so damn important. Everything you do shows me you know it.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Melanin Barbie. Melanin Barbie. Everybody know you ain't gonna stop me. Boom. So tell them by the title, this is gonna be what I look for in a guy for the future of what I want. What am I looking for? What is my type? My type, yeah, that's my type. A-H, okay, figure that's my type. That's my type, figure that's my type. A-H, bagel. Okay, I'm done. Okay, so let's get right into it. So my type, first thing I want to look at is probably, I can't even lie, I would say your face. And from your face, I want to see what your whole appearance is like. Like sometimes people be having bad days, but you know, I'm judging off the bat. What is your appearance like? Like what is your drip? Whether you got light drip, you got heavy drip, or you got like no drip, but you dress cool. What is it? You know, I look from the shirt down to the shoes. Then after that, if I can get close enough to them, I want to see what your teeth is looking like. Are your teeth clean? Does your breath smell good? What is your face up close? Like, do you look cute from afar? Or are you cute up close? You know what I'm saying? It's not about the looks, but I mean, I'm just being honest. That's what grabs my attention first. Your looks, because you see the looks, and then I look at everything else. Secondly, if I just judge it from a standpoint, that's what I'm gonna. I mean, the next one I'm gonna look at, of course, if I can get to know you, is your personality. Personality is everything to me. I do not want to be with nobody with a boring personality. You know, can't have fun, not funny, not spontaneous, you know, not interested, not real, you know, so many things that go into being your personality. Like, you know, are you rude? Are you manipulative or manipulative? Like, what are you? Like, you know, I want to know about you, like your background. I want to know everything about you. That's what I look for in a guy who's not afraid to be him. A guy, like, I want to be with a guy who knows all women are not the same. All women are not dogs or whatever you want to call it, like, you know, because I don't treat men like that. All men are not the same. I've ran into a lot of guys who act similar, but nobody's the same. I'm nobody. So that's one thing. Like, I want you to treat me like I'm different. Like, and also, like, I've always wanted like a different guy. Like, I've always like somebody who's real, loves to, you know, talk, communicate about something different, you know, not just about what you doing every 5 minutes. Like, I love communication. I love to talk. I love to let me pick at your brain. Like talk to me, be deeper, like be so intimate with me, like, you know, talk to me, really, like pay attention. What do I also look for a guy? I look for a guy's ambitions, goals, everything like that. Like, what is your purpose? You know, what are you doing? You have goals, are you accomplishing them? A man who's about his business, about his paper, you know, focused, you know, doing everything he possibly can to be great in life and not be a failure. Height doesn't really, I don't want you to be shorter than me because I'm 5'1", so I mean, I don't really want nobody to be the same kind of height as me because I'm short, I'm little. So I want to be at least somebody that's taller than me. You know, that's not too much to ask for. It's not hard to be taller than me. So be 6 foot, 6'5" or whatever. You just at least somewhere up there. Like, I'm 5'1", 5'6" would be cool. 5'7", what, you know, something up there. 5'5" even. So, you know, also look, how are you respectful? How have you treated girls in your last relationship? What happened in your past relationship? There's so many questions I have to ask. How he treats his family, how he treats his friends, you know, just everything about him. Like, you know, are you, first of all, I don't even know why I'm saying this last, but this is first. You have to be a man of God. Like, I have to pray. I'm not saying that you have to go to church, but because I don't go to church like that. So it's not, and because I be busy a lot, not because I don't want to, but because I'm busy. You know, I should never be too busy for God. But just things happen. So you definitely have to be a man of God, praying, seeking to have a relationship with him. You know, not afraid to show that you are a God-fearing man. Like, you know, when you don't believe in God, there's nothing else to talk about. And that's just that on that, okay? That's just what's important to me. Also look for a guy who just likes to explore life, who wants to travel, who wants to have a good time, knows how to treat me, like treats me like a queen, like, oh my gosh, treats me like the queen that I am, respects me, but knows how to also put me in my place if I cross boundaries without disrespecting me. Like, I don't want no man to say, oh, I have a bitch, like, No, don't introduce me like that. Don't even tell your friends that's what I am, because I would never tell, my friends, like, call you out your name or anything like that. I am a female. I have a name. I'm not expecting nothing but queen status, or I'm out. Like, I don't, I look for that. I want to, be real love, no cheating. I look for that in a man. I look for a lot. He has to be super intelligent. Like, like really smart, seeking to learn knowledge, likes to read, everything like that. Somebody who's just want to soak up a lot of knowledge, but not also put me onto something. I want to teach you something, you teach me something. Like, I want a man who can, be with a man in the future who can build me up, and I can build you up too. We help each other build each other up. You know what I'm saying? I look for that in a guy, not just these boys, who just was for the moment, cute pictures on Instagram, and you want to be relationship goals. Like, we can be relationship goals, but on our own terms, not because that's what we're seeking from the public. Like, if that's what we are, okay, that's what we are. But, I don't want my relationship to be what people, Jay-Z and Beyonce, or I love Daysia and Kim, but Daysia and Kim, I don't want to be like anybody else but our relationship. Not afraid to show me all type of guy, not afraid to bring around his family, not his friends. Honestly, respects me at all times. Respect me. And you just have to respect me. Respect goes a long way. So, no cheating, no lying, your loyalty, everything is what I look for in a guy, just everything, But I think I said everything I was going to say. Pretty sure. I don't think I left nothing out. If I did, then I always make a part 2 videos down the line with this. But yeah, that's what I really look for. Oh, a guy who's not, not worried about sex. Like, sex is so far down the line. Like, what Cassie say, you got a long way to go.
Yes, you got a long way to go.
For real, you really do. Because I don't play about that. Virginity is so important. Sex is so important that people just, think, you don't know my situation, you don't know me, and sex is the last thing that's on my mind, and that's just that on that. Like, you have to be willing to learn me, know me like the back of your hand. Like, we have to really take time. Like, this is not about sex. You can wait on that. Like, if you're willing to wait on me, oh my gosh, that is just going to just put the icing on the cake for me. What everything goes. Like, you're not focused on that. Don't bring it up playfully early on, because that's what would get you cut off. Playing about it, joking about it, because that means you really want it. Yeah, of course, I know guys, girls, we want it, but if you can wait and hold off and not do anything with anybody else just because you're waiting on me, I respect that, and that's what's going to make it so much special when that time does come, because it's like, you waited on me, you respected me, you respected my boundaries, you respected me as a person. And I appreciate that. So, just wait. There's no rush to get to that. So, yeah, I think I pretty much said everything I was going to say. So, that concludes this video. So, y'all already know what to do. More content on the way. Like, comment, subscribe. All my social media accounts will be left below. Mwah.